yard today, back behind the house. You can see I've been tilling on the garden. It's been freaking wet. I mean wet. Garden drowned. We're gonna write this off as a loss for the year. I did have one zucchini plant, it made it, but it looks like something killed it now. Boreworms, some reason there's boreworms right here in this area. I don't know how I'm gonna get rid of those. If you got any suggestions on getting rid of boreworms, in the comments, leave it. But my tomatoes, I finally got in there, got them all. You can see the grass was like really tall around them, but I got 10 tomato plants that are still alive. I'm gonna try to save those. I got a few okra plants over here that are coming up through that are still good to go. I'm hoping that they'll finally take off with this heat. Of course, the asparagus is done. I let it grow up. I wish I would have picked more of it because it is freaking crazy over there, and I don't know when I can cut it down. If you know that, leave it in the comments below, because I would love to cut all that green stuff down. It's driving me insane. My onions drowned. Most of my pepper plants are still alive. They don't look good. I mean, it's all been staying in water. My whole yard's been staying in water. But besides that, cucumbers drowned. All my cucumbers didn't make it. I think I got like 3 plants here that are still alive. They're turning brown at the bottom already. They didn't do nothing. But we're not worried about the garden today. That's just a loss. I'm gonna actually come in and I'm gonna put some railroad ties down through here all the way across, put a little flower walkway in going to the playhouse. I'm gonna fill this up with mushroom compound. I was planning on doing it this year, but I didn't get it done. But next year, this will be done. I'm actually gonna start on it, hopefully here pretty soon when I get back from Disney World. But today, we're gonna see how much honey we got. And I'm gonna bring you guys along for the ride, even though I really don't like doing the beekeeping videos. You guys, some of y'all enjoy doing it. So I'm gonna show you guys what's up. Hopefully that honey super down there at the very end is full of honey. It's really windy, so sorry if you guys are getting wind. We're gonna see how these few hives are doing right here. These are kind of my hives here at the house I just like to play with and keep around. They usually end up doing pretty well, mainly because I can keep a close eye on them. My brother-in-law borrowed my push mower. His mower broke, so I haven't got to mow this here, so I just laid these 2x12s that were laying right here. I scooted them over to keep the grass down in front of the beehives. So let's get in here and see what we got. You guys stick around. Hopefully we have a little bit of honey in at least one of these boxes. Before we get too far in this, I do want to show you guys kind of a couple tools that you're going to need. Even if you're just starting beekeeping, you're going to need a hive tool. This one's really dirty. Got tons of propolis all over them. And these right here, they're usually spring loaded. I lost the spring, but these are what you use to pull the frames out. These are really handy because sometimes it's tough to get in there and grab the frames, especially if you're trying not to kill bees. 2 tools, must have for beekeeping. I recommend getting them. All right, let's check this out. Boy, it's stuck. Oh yeah. So this what you see here, this is your worker brood. This down here, this big bump stuff, that's drone brood. This is good to see. You want this. It's on both sides. tons and tons of worker brood. This hive, that's all honey around it too. So all this is honey. You can see it kind of glistening in there. And that's all worker brood. This hive's about to be booming. I mean, it's loaded with bees. Looks like down inside of a beehive. These frames don't really have that good of wax on them. They're not really drawing any on them. That's good enough for me on that hive. We're gonna check this one, and then we're gonna go down and check the honey. This right here, I'm curious as to what's going on with this. That one's I mean, that's, it's queenless. They got laying workers in it. I don't even think I'm gonna mess with that hive. Let's just go in here and check the honey. Oh yeah, this sucker, busy. They're liable to attack me. It's all honey. All honey. That's a heavy frame. All honey. So like whenever you're doing this is all honey, but you can't harvest it yet. It's not capped, none of it. It needs to be at least 95% capped before you can harvest it. If you don't, it'll have too much water content in it. This is a good frame to show you. That is capped honey right there. All that white stuff, all that shiny, that's all just honey. It's not ready yet for them to, haven't dried it enough. All right, we're gonna close these girls back up. They're doing good. Really, that's it. That's all I got. I just wanted to check for honey today. I'm gonna check the rest of these hives, but I'm gonna turn the camera off. So every hive basically looks the same. I mean, if you've seen one, you've seen all of them. So I've got other videos on here of finding queens. I've got them eggs, larvae, brood, all that stuff. I go over it. There's tons of beekeeping videos. Most of them are in a playlist, so you can go back and check that playlist out. But I'm gonna go through these hives, check them out. That's all I got today. So unless I see something cool and interesting, that's gonna be the end of the video today. So until next time, we will see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. Until next time, I'll see you all in the next video. You guys have a blessed day.